Good evening, everybody. My name is Alex Serbul. I am a technical lead of BI Connector BitX24 project. And today I want to tell you about how to effectively work with user fields, lead user fields and yield user fields, because there are a lot of questions about uh, I wait lead user fields to load for 20 or 30 minutes. What I can do? Uh, there is solutions. There are a lot of solutions, and I will tell you step by step about each of these very interesting solutions to this problem. Of course, you can select adequate limit tariff plan for BTX24, but sometimes you are on enterprise tariff plan, allowing you to load 500,000 rows or 1 million rows, but loading time is so slow. So you understand you need to select what user fields rows you need and download only these fields, because you can select and constrain lead rows and deal rows by date or by values in other columns. But how to restrict downloaded amount for user fields, for deal user fields or for lead user fields? Uh, uh, a lot of questions on this topic I receive every day. So let me show you these techniques, very effective techniques. Um, these are my deals, and I can view these three user field deals by acquiring via this URL. So CRM deal user field, CRM lead user field, key, secret temporary token, and you see deal ID, date create, close date, and this stuff. What is this? What is this? Um, uh, look, please look here. Deal one. I open deal one, and first of all, let's look at string field. Let's put one number one in string field. But what code this field uses? I enter in browser debugging mode. This is Opera browser. And I press here, and after I press here to look uh, the code of this user field. Do you see? Uh, I will copy this, and I open my Postman client, and here I say I want this user field, my str field. Select this field 9566, and please filter this field with value number one, type include, and operator is equals. Now let's query this and look. Oh, it didn't select it because I didn't save it. I save a maestro field 1, and now I repeat the query, and you see it's selected. It's selected this. So let's change, for example, let's go to deal 3, and here we change, for example, for maestro field, for example, I 2, no, 22. I set 22, and no, not 22, 11. Save, and now please select 11. This field with the value 11. Do you see 11? Um, but now I can I can show you a extended technique how to select substring substring. So you know this famous link to Google Data Studio Connector API. Our BI connector BT24 supports almost all these operators. So let's check contains operator and select try and we will try to select values containing number one in value. So I want to select one with these fields, only this 1 and 11. How can I do this? I can change operator name to contains and put value 1. So select rows which contain 1 in value. Do you see? It works. 1 and 11 because it contains 1. I can for example change 1 to, for example, word 1 1 word 1. Here I put word 1 1. uh, any Unicode words are supported. So in every language, French, the German, Chinese, you can put values and filter by this value. For example, 3 3. Now I want to select value containing one on. Do you see 1 1 1 containing TW TWOO maybe 3 STH containing TH. Okay, it works. And now I want to show you extended key. I think you uh, have not have known this before. This key, very interesting key. Explain. If we put this key, we will see a logical structure of this query, and you see that value th is was made in uppercase, was put in uppercase, and we are comparing it with uppercase th with percent sign on the left and the right. Very interesting, very useful mode. Explain. Please use this, and how you can see how indexes are used while making queries to BT24 BI interface. Very interesting, useful technique, I think. So include works, and let's check other modes. For example, let's check between operator. For example, I put 1 in deal 1. I put 2 in deal 2, and I put 3 and deal 3. 3 and deal 3. Let's check the results. I want to change operator name to between be between 1 and 2, and we will see. I will remove explain 1 2. You see, it works. 2 3 to 3. It works too. So between words good, and let's look at explain. Let's look details of logical pair, and we see between 2 and 3. But please pay attention. This is lexicographical comparison mode, not numbers comparison. Because this field is text field. So if we order the values, it will be like 1, 10, 11, 2, 21, 22, 3, 31, 32, 35, etc. So please be careful. Okay, it works. Let's look at other operators. We support equals, contains. We don't support regex partial match, regex exact match. We don't support them because due to security reasons. We support in list. We support in list. For example, operator in list. For example, 1 and 3. 1 and 3. I'm sorry, I didn't remove explain. Do you see? 1 and 3. It works in list. 1 and 3. Um, Also, we in list is null. Is null. We support is null. How it works? How it works is null. For example, I want to select deal with empty master field. Let's remove this value. I remove this value. Uh, deal 3. I remove this value, and I will put here. Operator is null. Is null. And let's look on the result. Oh, it's selected deal with ID 5. This deal has ID 5. Value is null. Okay, it works. It works. Please use this technique to constrain a big amount of excessive values in user field. You can create a user field, string user field. It will allow you to segment different parts of data, of big data, of your big data, of data of leads user field, it deals user fields, and it will allow you to constrain to limits of BitX24 tariff plan. So if you need to download a way to download user fields for 20-30 minutes, you can use this practice. The next topic I want to concentrate on is um, list field. For example, I have a list field and I want to select values. For example, I want to select deal user field with value of 3. Uh, First, I need to select this select box, and after it, I click here, and I select this field. And now I see. First, I see the ID of this field. I copy it. 7174. 7174. Now I put this, and now I want to first of all, let's look at is null value. So select deals with null values, or it's selected deal with ID 3, not selected, not selected. Okay, not selected. So, but now I want to select mm 3 and 1 values, deals with 3 and 1 values. How can I do this? First, let's look at uh, uh, please be please be careful. I need to know the code of 3. So if I put um, please include values uh, value which equals to 3, it will not work. It will not work. Look here, and nothing selected. Why? Because we need to put a code of this value name 3, value 49. So I need to put 49 value, and when I put 49 here, it works. 49 3 49 means 3, as is a code of value. Do you understand? So I can select user field rows using different values in list. It works. Okay, and at the end I want to show you how to filter on date. For example, you added a user field to deals uh, named, for example, close date on close date 2 on very important date of marriage, etc. So you added this. No, for example, I added end date, some end date here, and first I need to know the ID of this field. Let's look at ID. Let's look at ID of this field. Uh, I need to press here, and now I can see ID ID of this field. Where is ID? Hmm. I'm sorry, I don't see the ID. It's very interesting. Hmm. So ID is here. I don't see. But it's not problem. It's okay. I know this ID. I will show you uh, how to see this ID in other place. So let's press here, and oh my god, I didn't see this ID. But it's don't worry, don't worry about it. I know this ID. Uh, this ID is uh, this ID is such ID. So I'll copy it and put ID here and here. And the technique is very simple. Want I want to select this date, for example, the 2nd of December. On December. So I put a date here, and it will find this deal, the 2nd of December. Okay, it works. Now I want to select deals with dates between these 2 and 3. So I put operator between, uh, and I put 1st of December and the 2nd of December, the 1st of December and the 2nd of December, and do it, or it doesn't work because I don't have. I need to select the 2nd and the 3rd of December, so I put the 2nd and the 3rd of December. It works. But if you want mm, to put a contains operator, for example, it will not work because, for example, I want to select December deals created in December. it 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 doesn't work. You see, because if you put explain, you will see that it changed to in this date. This is date field. Do you see? This is a date field. We know this is a date field, so we need we cannot use contains operator because it doesn't have a sense. Or contains what? December. It's strange. So contains doesn't work. Equals work in list. In list work. Let's test in list. For example, mm, deal one date field or date field. Let's put, for example, the 1st of September here, the 1st of September, and I need to select the 1st of September and the 3rd of December in list operator in list. uh, the 3rd of December and the 1st of September. The 1st of September. I'm sorry, I didn't remove. Oh, do you see it works? It works. So dates are work too. You can filter user field, lead user fields and user fields using uh, any amount of date fields, uh, just using equal date or range of dates, or for example, you can use different operators like between, is null, and in list, and it's interesting. It's it's curious. Will it work or no? Is numeric greater than? Let's check. Let's check. I don't know. Let's check. Very interesting. Now I can use explain mode. Let's um, let's look at explain mode first. Explain. Yes, it will work. Do you see? Let's start query, and we will see. Oh, it works. It works. Uh, let's put a numeric greater than or equal, and see. It will see. It works. Do you see? Okay. So, um, how it works? How it works? It works by considering this date. We know this is a date field. We know this is a date field. So we it's not numeric greater than. It's just greater than. So just ordinal greater than the 1st of September. It works. Different. Let's look at different operators. So it will be working. Between will be working. It's not working. List is working. Regex regex. We don't support regex. We don't support contains for dates, and we support equals. So I think I have uh, shown you a lot of interesting techniques how to effectively select user fields of deals and leads, and you will be more productive and successful. So good evening, happy new year, and ask questions, comments, and bye bye. Thank you.